Hi, my name is Gudrun.
I'm Mr. HP.
I'm Johan.
And who's this?
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, this is Leo. Welcome to Happy Friday. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Friday. This is the Thanksgiving grandparent version
Yes,
of
sirree.
Happy
Here we
Friday.
are.
I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday and are enjoying all of the weekend as well.
Who overate? Did you overeat?
Yeah, I know.
It happens.
It happens.
Did you overeat?
Eat too much? No?
Just enough.
No, just
Okay,
enough.
Okay.
Not just enough. Well, thank you all for being here on this holiday weekend. I know lots of folks have to work today. It is, of course, Black Friday, but we appreciate you being here. So if you haven't seen us before, make sure you follow our page or subscribe to our YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Now, one of the things we always like getting,
Facebook.
Johan, is
Hearts
and thumbs up. Yes, so send us some hearts and thumbs up.
Hi, back to our producer as well.
Yeah, we need to introduce our producer. He is back in Studio A. We are in Studio P.
Studio P.
Studio A, Mr. Michael.
Hello.
There he is.
Well, it depends on what. Do you have a different name today?
Megafull
Michael.
Yeah, that's right.
Megafull.
Michael.
Someone had lots to eat. What did you eat, Michael?
I did that turkey, homemade cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, the whole thing.
Dessert.
Oh, shebang.
What's the dessert? What was the dessert?
Egg rolls.
Okay.
Oh, I like it. I made a strawberry cake. That was good. It was good, wasn't it?
I love it. I want to cut another piece.
Yeah, we might have another piece right after the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a perfect idea.
I just ate candy right now.
Yeah, well, we have, of course, every Friday a little cocktail. And so we made ours the Virgin Kids version. So we have this today is raspberry Ginny. So you can put a little gin in there if you want, but we pretty much went with raspberries, simple syrup, lemon juice, and then some ginger beer. We did add some cranberry juice too.
Can I have some more? Because I'm almost done.
Yeah, you're almost done. Do you like it so much?
Yes, so much.
Well, we have to say cheers to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Friday. Yay.
We got a fourth
Very
producer.
good.
They might join us. They might not, depending.
Yeah, a fourth co-host. He's in
Me
and
too.
out. Oh, I think I drank his. I drank
You
his.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Well, do you have a quote of the day, Mr. HP?
I do have a quote of the day.
Yeah.
What is it?
Do you know what my quote of the day is?
I know.
It's all about you.
Oh, yeah.
A grandchild fills the grandparents' hearts with rainbows.
Oh, yes.
Lots of rainbows, everybody.
Lots of rainbows.
Yes.
We love spending time with you. I even took a trip on an airplane this morning. But Leo was the pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were doing homework. Yes. It was, of course, a little pretend, but
I'm just like
Little
that.
pretend.
That was
boring
fun.
homework.
It's a good pilot. It's a smooth ride.
yes. We have some great national days today. Of course, it is Black Friday, and our Black Friday sale is ongoing. We'll talk about that a little later, but it is also National Book Week. We've been reading lots of books this week.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of books. Leo, what's your favorite book? The banana book? Yeah?
Banana book?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he's
Not today.
cranky today. He's cranky.
It happens. It happens. It is National Flossing Day. Do you know floss?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Like, is that
do you
like when
use
you do
floss?
the dance floss?
I mean,
yeah,
it could
floss.
be either or. You know how to floss the dance?
And also, you floss your teeth.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's probably
So
what
either
it
one.
really is.
Either one.
Native American Heritage Day. So celebrate that.
Awesome.
National Day of Listening.
Ooh.
Are we good listeners? Leo listens. Yes.
Good
Johan listens
listener.
good.
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
you do.
listeners.
And then it also is National French Toast Day. You know what French toast is?
Yeah, food.
You like it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love French toast.
It's not one of my favorites. I'd rather have a waffle or a pancake.
Okay. Well, some people love their French toast.
Okay, some people do.
Yeah, so we'll let them do that. So
All right.
that's our national days. So let's dive into our favorite segment on Fridays, and that is show and
Show and
tell.
tell.
Show and tell.
Let's start off with an amazing jewel quilt, which is made by Nancy. I love the Christmas fabrics. That is a really cute
Oh
idea.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
So cute.
So greens and reds, and there we have a Kira that is made by Chris.
Good job, Chris.
Beautiful
Good job.
Kira.
I like those colors.
Yeah, just nice and scrappy. That's how I like it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love that she left out the borders.
Oh yeah.
This fractions quilt is made by Suzanne and looks like a happy camper receiving it.
It's blue.
It's a cute quilt, isn't it?
It's my favorite color, blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blues. That's really pretty.
I love
Next
it.
up is a Lucy quilt
Ooh.
made by Marie.
Mm.
That's beautiful. Just two fabrics. It's always classic. And then we have a strip and dip.
Ooh.
This one is made by Sandy. I love the colors in this. Nice. Oh, I think this is tulip pink fabrics in some of the colors.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, really cool, isn't it? And next up is a Kobe quilt made
Kobe!
by Karen. Those colors are beautiful. I like those yellows.
I like those like.
Do you like the purple?
Oh, I love purple.
Yeah. Next up is a Zoe quilt made by Helen.
Good
I
job,
got my
Helen.
friend Zoe.
Oh, you have a friend named Zoe.
Nice.
And this is all greens. Look how pretty that is.
Awesome.
More blue. This is strips and salsa made by Kathy. Look
work,
at
Kathy.
that.
Good job.
Work.
It's very organized
Go
colors.
coffee.
Mhm.
Super
I
good.
love it.
Yeah, because you're a blue person, aren't you?
Look at blue hair.
Next, yes, you got blue hair. Next up is a Haldor quilt. This is made by Bonnie.
Nice.
I like this little size. That's a perfect little crib size quilt for
Boys.
a little one.
Boys.
And last but not least, we have a Amarilys supersized made by Sue.
Nice.
Really pretty colors, soft with
Very
that pop
chic.
of black. Yeah, it's very chic. I like it. I
You
agree.
hear that word I pulled out?
Yeah,
Chic.
you pulled out chic. That was a good job. But that's our show and tell today on this Friday, Black Friday. Thank you all for sharing and keeping them coming in Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook, everybody. There it is. I think we lost all of our co-hosts, I guess. It's just
Yeah.
the two of us.
Yeah.
Now,
They'll be back.
yes, we have our holiday sale in full force going on, and we appreciate all of you that have been shopping. We have some highlights to show you. So our holiday sale goes through Monday. So make sure you check in every day, because the biggest thing is our 50% off flash deals. And those are
Whoa.
products that are not normally on sale or not discounted or on clearance or anything. But we have certain items every day listed, and it changes every day. So every 24 hours, it changes what's on sale through Monday. Then we have some great fabric deals. We have fabric that is 20 to 60% off, our beautiful bundles there. We have some notions, 50% off, select notions. And we have some select books that are 25% off. And then I wanted to point out, even though these are not on sale, if you're shopping for holiday gifts for a quilter in your life, our perfect pairing boxes are available for about a week still, like through the weekend, and we are going to be shipping them in the second week of December. So get your order in there. Great value. And of course, we always have gift cards, which is going to be a great gift for anyone to receive. But we have a special thing going on today. So we put together I chose some groupings of pattern for these special deal pattern packs. And they're all kind of themed based on what they use or something like that. So we'll start off with, we have 2.5-inch strip pattern pack. And so it's these 4 patterns. You can choose to purchase the packs either in a printed format, so have them shipped to you in a print format, or you can order a PDF as well. So this one is Ariel, Harmony, Strip and Dip, and Strip Stacks. So lots of variety in the difference of the techniques in each of the patterns. So a lot to learn for each one. So then we have a 5-inch square pattern pack. These are some of our little patterns. We have little Inga, little Kira, little Trixie, and little Stella. These are really great, and of course a great way to practice using the Stripology mini rulers, and just kind of addicting. They all make table runners, or you can just turn that into whatever you want, toppers, placemats, small quilts, whatever you want. Then we have a 10-inch square.
Can always use patterns.
Sure can. And these are great little gifts for quilters, quilting friends, and things like that. 10-inch square pattern pack. We have Amelie, Kira, Nellie, and Nikki. Again, 4 patterns that all kind of have different techniques. So lots of great learning there. Lots of ways to learn how to use your Stripology rulers. And then we have a fat quarter pack. So a fat quarter pattern pack, and this one is Aria, Elvira, Jolie, and Phoenix. Again, 4 very, very different techniques. You get to learn a lot of different things, and I think they're a great combo. So again, you can get those in PDF or printed format. I also put together one that is just a perfect beginner pack. If you know somebody that's just getting started, here are Alberta, Nina, Steamy Windows, Supersized, and Teen Spirit. And it's also Nina Supersized. So these are bigger blocks, perfect for either younger quilters that are getting into it, or if you're just starting fresh, getting to learn your rulers. And these are a perfect way to practice.
You would never think you're a beginner making those.
No, I don't think so. I think so.
That's pretty.
I think they're pretty. They're really versatile, and people just love making them, all of them, including me, even though I make a lot of quilts. These are always great. So that's the addition to our sale. This is our special Friday offer, Black Friday offer. So check those out for yourself or anybody else. We have one more brand new thing, and one of our most watched tutorials just in almost GE history is this little tutorial I did to make a hanging towel. So you sew a little contraption on top of some toweling, and you can loop it over a bar like your oven opener or a pull on your cabinet, and it's just so handy. I love having those towels.
It's pretty popular.
And so I put together some really pretty we put together holiday kits. So we have 2 different towelings in the kit, and obviously 2 different fabric for the top. Perfect to make. So each kit you'll be able to make 2 of each. So using that lighter silvery branches with the berries, you can make 2 of those, and that's a little bit of a different toweling. It's a striped toweling. And then we have the floral with the plaid toweling. And so this is just if you need any quick hostess gifts, occasional gifts. I know we go to a lot of gatherings and meet a lot of people during the holiday season. So these are just really perfect. Or maybe you just want them for yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always good to have a stash of little gifty items, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Johan, you're back.
Just in time. You timed it perfectly.
Yeah. So let me know if you have any questions on anything in the sale or about the kits. These toweling kits, we have limited quantities, of course. I just want to say that right up front. Limited quantities, but the whole team at GE is hard at work shipping out orders today. And they have been shipping all week while the sale's been going on. And so we're really thankful for everybody working so hard because we want to get those goodies out to you as fast as we can. Okay. Did you have a question? Michael, did somebody have a question?
No, just great
I
comments.
see it. Okay.
Just a lot of people saying they love all the patterns.
Oh, awesome.
Sweet.
Awesome. Okay, I think it's time to look at some amazing fabric. So I actually recorded some fabric pulls before I came here just to be able to show you some of the new stuff that is here. We have this collection, amazing collection from Amarilys Henderson. It's called Radiant, and it has some panels that we used in the panel mashup book. So let's take a look at Radiant. This collection is called Radiant and is produced by Moda Fabrics. The designer, her name is Amarilys Henderson. She actually comes from Minnesota, and I gotta show this print first. She's known for her beautiful colors, big florals, and this is an ombre colored print. Look, it goes from the golds to the pinks to the teals, and we flip it on the other side from the teals into the greens, into more gold and pink. Look how gorgeous this is. So this is such a versatile print. Just an awesome, awesome art. Love it. So this I pulled out first. It's only a 8-piece collection, but I did that on purpose because they're all very lively and busy, but gorgeous. So this whole collection really would benefit from adding some calm neutrals, basics that I'm going to show you some options. So we kept it as an 8-piece. This is just beautiful, hot pink, really beautiful warm reds into a little bit of orange, these flowers, and on this black background. Love, love, love it. But just look at the scale and the richness of these colors. So pretty. Another colorful print, a little bit on the larger side as well, almost like a plaid, but it's just like these layered squares on top of each other, beautiful watercolor work, and then just scraped out some negative space. I love this one. So these fabrics would be just perfect for any patterns that really have bigger pieces and would really show off these prints. Another gorgeous print, larger scale, these leaves, layering the pink and the orange. Always love this combination of pink and orange. Something that not very many people dare to use together, but I love it. And then we have this blue print. Almost looks like a collage, but it is just these layers of blue and purple, black and white. Just this tiled print here. Very geometric. We have a green leaf print, so you kind of see we're doing the whole rainbow. This is just beautiful emerald green on top of lime green leaves. Very tropical. We have a little bit of a light blue gray in the back here, not white, with this lime green, purple, and teal, turquoise, and a little bit of that peachy orange. Looks like fried eggs. Just fun stuff. And then last but not least, we gotta have one more color, and that is yellow. Some gold florals. Same print as we have in the red on the black background, on a white background. This is those really golden tones. And it scans the whole gamut. So from the light, bright yellow into the deep, dark amber, everything in between. So this one is our collection of 8 prints from the Radiant collection. There is a panel print that goes with this. And it's a unique size of a panel because it's a fat quarter panel. So it's just it's these 4 frames of these beautiful, this is upside down, flowers. So there's an iris here, just so pretty. on this black background. And so 4 panels to, which is a yard. So actually, if you didn't want to cut them up, you can use them as a 1 yard panel, but they would be, which, you know, a lot of the prints and patterns from our panel book would work great with this. However, one of Doug's quilts used this panel specifically. This is a beautiful, looks like I don't know if it's a rose or maybe almost like a peony. And then 2 more on this side. Isn't that beautiful? And this gorgeous pink one. So these 4 come together in a panel. Each size is about a fat quarter of each print. And then we have them in a 1 yard panel sold separately. But let me show you some of the beautiful colors to pull in with this. Starting here on the black side, I wanted to do a black that could be used as a beautiful background with a little bit of a texture because there is white in here. I did glaze ink. Now, I think we're out of this print, but I had it, so I had to show you if anyone has a similar print. This is Fizz Elixir. We're trying to get more of it. It is great. This is an Andover print. And look how perfect it is with something like this. Even with the panels, it would be awesome to use with the panels. So we're definitely trying to get more of it, but love, love, love it. Let's go into some of these reds and pinks. I pulled this one, really nice and bright. Radiance, magenta. Look how great this is with all those reds and pinks. And then a little bit more on the bubblegum side, glazed gumdrop. So a little bit fuchsia, bubblegum, I don't know what to call that. So it's just a little more magenta color in there. Then we have some of the blues. There's a little bit of a light blue color in many of the prints. So I pulled this one. This is Retro Stitch Frost. So I really like that with some of the blues. And then some of the deeper blues, I went with Bumbleberry's Deep Sea Blue. It's perfect with this print here. It has a lot of the tones in some of the other prints, so it's a great option. And then I wanted one more that's a little more purplish. This is Spotted Blue Iris. So you can see, especially in these tones, it will kind of read more purple once you put it with those tones, but it's still versatile enough to be with some of the blue tones as well. Going into some green, I wanted to bring a nice bright green that was kind of in between. This is Glazed Fern. Great color because it has variety in it. So look how great it is with this. And then I wanted to pull out some of those lime greens that are everywhere, but with a yellow undertone. So I pulled this Heima Pebbles in the Angelica. I just love that with some of these tones, and especially some of the tones in the panels. They use a lot of that chartreusey green, so really pretty. For the yellows, again, I wanted to make sure we had 2 tones of yellow because there's these deep tones of gold. For that, I pulled Deco Stitch Golden Light. Really nice and bright. I just love this. Don't get a chance to use this color very often, but it's perfect in here. Just perfect. And then a little bit lighter, this is Glaze Sunshine, another great yellow that works really well with brighter tones that are throughout the prints. For something a little light, if you wanted to do a white background, I would go fully white because the whites in here are fully white. Dry brush white on white would be a great option because it just gives you a really clean slate white background. But I also wanted you to consider something different. Because of this print in particular, it is not fully white. Obviously, it has undertone of a light blue gray. So I love this glaze milk glass. It has a little light bluish gray undertone. And I think that would be really pretty to bring in to kind of, not muddle, but kind of dampen the colors just a little bit. They would still shine bright, maybe not as sharp as with a full-on white color. So Beautiful Radiant by Amarilys Henderson for Moda Fabrics.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think we need to show them that photo of that panel separately. Michael, do you have that to put up?
Sure do.
There it is. So it's so beautiful, so pretty. We also have a quilt, the quilt from the book that is made out of this, using this panel, which it's Doug's design. So look how cool that is. Just
So
some
cool.
fun blocks to place around it and border it.
Do you know that song?
Under Pressure? Yes, I do.
Sing it.
No. You sing it. And so we do have a kit for this one, I do believe. There it is, Radiant Panel Kit. So has some beautiful fabrics in it from the line, and then we added some basics to do everything and to make that Under Pressure. And then we have a beautiful back 108 that would work great with this one. So let's put that one up. And this one is called Chroma in the Violet. That would be just nice and bright and beautiful, wouldn't it? So that is Radiant from Moda Fabrics by Amarilys Henderson.
It's always a trickeration sometimes.
Trickeration. But we have another fabric collection for you. This one is completely different, but I love it nonetheless. It's called Golden Hour. And I also filmed that before.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So let's take a look. I really love this collection. This is called Golden Hour by Camelot Fabrics. I just think it's so unique. It looks different from anything that I've seen for a while. The colorway and just the elegance of the flowers. We have this deep green, tealish backdrop, and then these beautiful blues, golds with more of the green tones in the flowers. I love the organic nature of the blooms. Just beautiful artwork. So starting with this one, this is a 12-piece collection. So then we have this really beautiful blue print with these dark flower buds on top. So it really acts a little bit like a polka dot, but very irregular, and it's going to be looking great in the quilts. Going into a little bit lighter blue. This is a really unique blue, like a grayish blue, but then the darker tones of it really show those teals. I love just how it creates so much life and movement. With the lighter and darker, it creates dimension in the print. Going into that beautiful teal background and some more gold flowers, gold, mustard, beige, cream, just lots of variety. And like I said, layers that create that dimension. Super pretty. And that same background hue, but with these leaves, really lovely. So great variety and scale here. So would love to put this into a quilt. Then we have a few prints that are in that golden shade. So here we have that same print that we have in the blue, but in these really deep gold, almost a little bit of mustard, but then these are almost like light brown. We have those same swooping print that we have in the blue in a little bit lighter tone of gold. And you can see there's a little bit of green to it. So little green hues all over. We have a really pretty, even lighter, these little flowers. Love the shaded background, so it brings a little bit of lightness to the print. And then we finish off with bringing in that off-white background. Look how pretty that is with all the flowers, those same colors in the other prints, but just a beautiful line. We have the leaves, which on the light, which we have here, more defined here. These are a more tossed. These have more of a linear direction to it, but I really love this. This deep teal green is so pretty. And with that gold, it really reads well. And just a little bit of that sea foam in the background. Just love that too. Then we have that smaller floral that we have here in the teal. Have that in that light color. So more gold showing here. And then we finish off with this same print we have in the light gold, in the off-white, and that beautiful kind of a greenish teal being there. So that is Golden Hour. Let me show you some of the fabrics. That was a little tricky sometimes finding those tones, but I think we came to a great, great combination here. I started with this one. This is Floral Elements Blue Jay. And even though there's not a true match to any of these colors, when I placed it in here, and once you see the rest of it, it really does make sense because it's pulling those same hues, even though this is a different value. I just love that. So then let's see here. This is Deco Stitch Teal Fog. This is a perfect match with that teal, like a dusty teal, and I really love that print. For some of the green tones, I went with Stripe Dot Emerald. So it's a really, really dark emerald color, but with quite a bit of blue in it. And it really looks great here. Looks great with this dark green, and as well as Nordic Green Bumbleberries. So this one has, yes, a lot of green, but you can see how it reads perfectly over in here with these greens, as well as this one over here. Kind of want to place it over here because it looks so pretty with all those colors here. I have Grunge Avalanche, so a little bit lighter teal, but bringing in a little more green. As you can see, all those greens here look great with it. So that's another great option. And then I went with Floral Elements Jadeite. So this is a lighter sagey color, but look how perfect it looks here over on the light side. Kind of bridging between the darks and the full lights. I think this would be a great addition, even just throwing it into the bundle. If you're making a big quilt, it would really help that transition. For the gold, I brought out Bumbleberries Mustard, English Mustard. This is a great color. I love the lights and darks, so you can see it is perfect in here with all of the other ones. Seedling Flax is going to be a little bit more on the browner side, so pulling out some of the browner tones everywhere. That's really great. And then I wanted one more that was just a little bit lighter. So Shadow Play Wood Ash. This was a Color Club print, I believe. And you can see that it is a great match because of the same tones of these golds, but it is just a lighter version. So then I have one light to go with this. This is Grunge Snow White. And I really like that because it has that green in there, just like many of these prints do. So it would match perfectly in here. So this is Golden Hour by Camelot Fabrics. So another very, very unique line. I also pulled a 108 that would look great with this, and it's called Color Field in the tan. Just those subtle tones of teals and blues, and then the taupes and the light tan. I think this would be a great subtle backing, but a cool one for this collection. But I love it nonetheless. They're so great, each in its own way. But I know there was a question that came up regarding our toweling kits. Michael, did you see a question pop up about that?
Yes, they were wanting to know if cutting instructions are included with the toweling kits.
So there is a full tutorial on our YouTube, which we will have a QR code or links, printed out in every kit, and all of the cutting is noted in the video. So I'm not sure if there is a paper in there, but it's all described in the video. So that'll be easy, but we definitely put a link in the kit to take you right to that. All right. We have a winner. Of course, our weekly winner that we pull on Fridays is somebody that has just joined our community, has subscribed to our email list just this week. And so we are thrilled that people are joining us every week, and hopefully they'll kind of hop on board and start watching our shows. So this week's winner's name is Julia BOM.
Oh, nice.
So Julia is from Lake Michigan, and we randomly drew her name from everybody that joined our list this week. And so we say congratulations, Julia. We'll be sending you an email with some instructions how to get to your prize.
I got a question.
Yes.
I want to see if some of our listeners know this answer. So the quilt that Doug made, called Under Pressure, by David Bowie,
Yep.
that song. There was a song that was recreated from a piece of that particular song. I wonder if they know what that song is. There was
They might not even know what Under Pressure is. But
Under Pressure. Go listen to it.
are you gonna play it for them?
Well, they're gonna mute me.
They're gonna mute you.
Kirk,
Yeah,
it wasn't just David Bowie. Somebody else.
There's a few, but I'm just particularly talking about David Bowie.
I understand. He's worth talking about.
Just so you, yeah. But there was another song created from a piece of that music later on. So see if anybody knows what that is. That's my question. See if
anybody knows.
Yeah, see if anybody
they
knows.
already answered. They already answered.
Yeah, some should.
Ice baby.
Ice baby. That's right.
They use that loop, huh?
Yeah.
Now, does David Bowie then get a credit?
He does.
For
Whoever wrote it
on the Ice Baby. Yeah.
Gets a check or 2 or 3.
That's great. All right, so that is our show today.
Nice.
We're not going to keep you too long. So to get you guys shopping or hanging out with family, whatever you got going on, or maybe you just got to hit your sewing room, whatever works. We have our next show this coming Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday is going to be on December 2nd. That's going to be our second Advent project, of course. Now, we're going to have Mr. Michael and Miss Jody are going to be hosting because Mr. HP is going to be playing in California, in LA.
Ice baby.
No, I don't think so. No, they're with the Minneapolis not Men in Motor.
Yeah, St. Paul and Minneapolis Funk All Stars.
Funk All Stars.
In Hollywood. Actually, in Beverly Hills. Got a gig.
Yeah. And then we will be back, though, on Friday, December 5th. And if you know. But this week coming up is, of course, the most important week of all. It is my birthday week.
Yeah.
So Friday is actually the day after my birthday. We will be celebrating at the headquarters in Studio A. And we'll be there for Happy Friday. Not with our favorite co-host, though. This one will not be joining us.
And what are your last words?
Yeah.
To the people. What would you like to say to the people?
Say Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Black Friday, Happy Weekend.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Have a great one. We're going to enjoy our last couple of days here with the Grands. But we appreciate everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Quilters back.